Is this it? All right.
Yeah, I think we're going right into it.
All right.
Well, yeah, I think Yort got like a good solid minute and a half of warm-up.
And right off the bat, Junebug just starting his down throw combos, tech chases, got him all the way to 7. Yeah, and he's not really letting him breathe.
My God. Junebug with the immediate needle. Taking the first stock very convincingly, under 30 seconds.
All right.
So let's see what Yort can do here. Hopefully he has some combos to pull out the hat.
One thing I'm noticing is Junebug's really already sort of resisting his laser control.
Yeah, for sure.
And just kind of putting himself in, actually using his needles about as much as what Yort's using his lasers.
Right. A lot of power shielding coming from Junebug. It's going to help him a lot on this matchup, especially if the Falco is very laser heavy, like Yort is so far, from what I'm seeing.
Oh, but Yort's just coming back on that first stock, and it's brought it back.
Yeah.
Do you know what Sheik's general neutral options are against Falco besides needles and nair?
Well, he's got to do a lot of dash dancing. Forward tilt is a really good option, as you just saw there. Sheik has really long legs, kind of shuts out Falco. So, like that, most of Sheik's aerials auto-cancel, so she has some pretty good options on the ground. That could be stock. Yeah,
man.
Oh, yeah. I think he panicked on the side B.
All right.
He wanted to get back on stage, but he was too low.
I like how Junebug's willing to go, like, just drop down and just hit him before he can start acting again.
Yeah. This tech chase. No. He's so good at power shielding, just right in the neutral.
All right. And, oh, okay. All right. Yort's getting something started.
Yeah.
Oh.
He brought that stock back really quick, actually.
Oh.
Good combo from Yort.
All right. That should be it?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Wow, good mix-up from Junebug. Fades back and then up B's right on the stage.
That was actually a great fade back.
Oh, man. Yort could have just grabbed ledge.
Top Sheiks like Junebug that are just able to do so much with so little recovery.
And that's why Dreamland is such a good starting pick for Sheik against Falco. There's so much room for her to run around and mix up her recovery options.
Well, what do you think Yort banned then?
What would he ban if he won?
No, like.
Oh, what do you think he banned starting? Probably FOD, and probably I would say FD, just because he doesn't want June to tech chase him all around.
Right.
So he needs platforms.
Then again, I do know a lot of Falcos who like going to Dreamland. A lot.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He brought it back all the way too from 2 stocks.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see June shaking his head there. Kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. He's definitely putting up a great fight. I'm excited to see if he adapts. If Junebug starts taking a harder lead.
Yeah, he adapted really quick that first game, because I thought for sure, like, as soon as the game started, June would take it. But I mean, as you saw, Yort just brought it back really easily. So interested to see how this game on Stadium is going to go.
Yeah, I like the immediate Stadium counter pick. I think the Blast Zones work out pretty perfectly for Falco here. Not really. Yeah.
For sure. You don't see him getting a whole lot of kills right off the top. He's kind of aiming for more horizontal-based kills.
Right. Although he was only out around like 100 at that point. But
that's true, yeah.
Shine up there.
Up there. Okay, wow, look at that.
Well, Falco doesn't really have anything guaranteed out of throws most of the time. He has a ton of ways to react to what the opponent does or mix-ups on the throws. So not as bad as one would think.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, pretty basic. So what do you think about the Falco Sheik matchup?
I mean, I think it's extremely entertaining to watch. I love seeing the punish. The matchup itself, I don't really know a whole lot. I would imagine it's like close to even, maybe slight Sheik disadvantage, but I don't know. I'm not a Sheik man.
Sheik expert. Who do you main?
Yoshi.
Oh, okay, interesting. So you know all the matchups then for Yoshi. You know all the. I think that's a good part about playing playing low tiers is that you get more experience with all kinds of matchups as opposed to a person who mains like Marth or Fox, because they only see so many other characters. But when they are faced with a a Yoshi, then a lot of them don't really know what to do. Right. Whereas you probably do because you fight them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only helps for Yoshi commentary. Yeah. All right.
So June taking that second stock there.
One thing a lot of people who are watching Melee, they see Spaceys, Fox, and Falco side B off the side immediately when they get knocked off stage, and a lot of times those things like salt or just something that they're doing, but like the faster you die, the quicker you can get back to stage, and the less stage control you give your opponent. So it's always good. All right, using Zelda to stall to drift further.
Smart tactics. Yeah, Junebug's playing really safe. You can just tell he's kind of playing more defensively, trying to space out Falco more.
Right. I really like the laser F tilt from Yort. Laser F tilt's really good at the ledge, and it just sets up for a lot because it doesn't send them far, but it does send them just far enough that you can like back air, just react to what they do.
Good little follow up and be good from there.
And you're still keeping it really close against.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Against a player of Junebug's caliber, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, they're going stock to stock at this point, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what June can do with this combo.
Stadium.
Yeah. Classic. Probably why he picked it. Do you think? Do you think it's because there's more platforms and more obstacles to kind of stuff Sheik up a little bit more when she's trying to throw needles and?
Yeah, it does stuff her platform movement, not having a triplat and having the platforms constantly changing. But I think mostly, or a large part of it is just the blast zones help out Falco so much because the percent Falco does that isn't really going to change based on the stage because his recovery kind of sucks.
Right.
But you can kill her way more easily, kill off the top, kill off the sides, and you died around the same percent. It's just good blast zones.
Yeah.
A lot of room to run around and fire lasers.
Yeah, Yort's going to let June back on stage.
Right.
Respecting Sheik. Which is, I think, the smart thing to do. When you're fighting Sheik on ledge, you kind of want to give her some space and back it up a little bit out of fear that you may get a straightforward error like that in F-tilt if you get too close to ledge.
We are a best of 5, right?
Yes, this is all best of 5.
Wonderful. All right. Junebug kind of
taking game 2.
Found his footing and just started.
Yeah. Good stuff. It was going pretty even for the most part, so we're let's see how this next game goes.
Oh, all right.
Okay, takes from FD.
Final Destination. I'm wondering what he's doing. Why he's going to Final Destination. Do you think it's for the stage control, the laser game, and his ability to wall him out?
I would say so, but that's kind of contrary to what's been going on because nice onside kick. But June has been power shielding and really navigating around Falco's lasers really well. So I'm not really sure why. Because you can see there, okay, well, that's stock right there.
That was nice.
Only 7% on Yort. That's nice. Good stuff.
Taking the first stock really cleanly. If you can hold on to this, then...
It might take him far. It'll take him a long ways.
One thing that top players just have going for them that makes them top players is in the last stock situations, they're able to just keep calm and do it. So if you maintain the stock lead throughout the whole time, that's generally your best bet if you can't maintain that same mental fortitude they have.
Right. So it's going to be the first stock for June.
Just got to help push your lead.
Yeah. I think that's something that June is really good at doing is just really extending his lead and making the most out of what he has at the moment. So you see him right here. He's, he's pretty much no more percent lead from what Yort had initially from the stock was 40%, but now it looks like they're back even again.
Right.
Oh, that's going to be another stock right there.
Narrowed down. That was pretty sick.
So where do you think June goes if Yort wins this game?
June? I'm not entirely sure. I would imagine probably
you think
Fountain?
Yeah, Fountain. Yeah, Fountain's probably a safe pick.
Yeah.
I'm questioning why do you think we haven't seen Yoshi's in this set?
I would imagine Yort probably wants room to run around. He is throwing out a lot of lasers and back airs, so he's probably not super pressure heavy or aiming for those super early kills that Yoshi's gives you. More just trying to play to his strengths in neutral.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. June is really good at getting all the follow-ups because you can see Yort trying to mix up all of his options as soon as he gets down, you know, the down throw.
He's so good at hitting them with the needles.
Yeah, he tech to place first time. Then he, I'm pretty sure he intentionally missed tech because that's something that not a lot of people do is intentionally miss. But June is really good at getting the double jab reset.
One thing I think Yort could probably be doing is mixing up his laser heights a bit more because Junebug's been power shielding them all like fairly consistently.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but he's been very consistent with the power shields and
or just the rhythm of his lasers too.
Right, and also firing empty lasers to bait out a shield.
Yeah, for sure. Or movement options.
Right. Just not just firing lasers like
meaninglessly. You kind of want to place your lasers.
Right. I'm not saying it's like brainless. I mean, like, I just mean he could probably put more thought into the how he fires his lasers.
Yeah. Okay, what you mean. I like that's good. Yeah. Well, June takes the 3-0.
Yep.
Close games, honestly. It wasn't.
Right. It's close 3-0.
Yeah. You see 3-0 sometimes, and I'm pretty sure everyone's first thought when they hear 3-0 off the bat is like, oh, 3-0, that guy got bodied or he got